The AI industry is arguing about who should control powerful models, while investors are asking who is really paying for the infrastructure behind them. Today, Anthropic clarified its position on open weights. Chip shares fell on a huge reported financing discussion, and 3 enterprise launches showed where companies are trying to turn AI into practical work. Here are the 5 developments that made the cut, with company claims clearly separated from confirmed facts. First, Anthropic says it does not support a blanket ban on open-weight AI. Open weights let developers download and adapt a model rather than access it only through a company-controlled service. Anthropic chief executive Dario Amodei wrote that the company has never advocated banning open-weight models. He described models without dangerous capabilities as a public good. The clarification matters because Anthropic did not sign last week's industry letter defending open weights, while companies including NVIDIA, Microsoft, and Meta did. That does not mean Anthropic has abandoned its safety concerns. The disagreement is increasingly about capability thresholds, whether highly capable models should face extra safeguards while lower-risk models remain broadly available. Why it matters? For developers, the practical issue is whether future rules target what a model can do or simply whether its weights can be downloaded. Capability-based rules could preserve access to smaller open models while applying tighter controls only when measurable risks cross a threshold. There is no new product, price, or availability change today. This is a policy clarification. Next, markets are questioning the financial structure behind the AI build-out. Reuters reported that chip shares fell across Asia after a Wall Street Journal report said NVIDIA was discussing roughly $250 billion in financing guarantees connected to an OpenAI data center project. That figure is reported, not confirmed by NVIDIA or OpenAI, and the final arrangement could change or never happen. Reuters also noted broader concern about Chinese competition and the circular nature of AI investment, where suppliers, customers, and infrastructure partners can end up financing one another. Why it matters? Demand is easier to trust when independent customers pay for useful services from their own budgets. It becomes harder to interpret when a hardware supplier may help guarantee financing for the customer buying its hardware. This does not prove the AI boom is artificial, but investors should separate end-user revenue from infrastructure commitments supported by strategic partners. The third story is a confirmed enterprise partnership. EPAM says it has joined the OpenAI Partner Network to help companies move AI projects from pilot programs into production systems. The announcement focuses on applied AI, implementation, and business transformation. It does not provide public pricing, named deployment targets, or independently verified customer results. Availability will depend on individual enterprise contracts rather than a consumer subscription. Why it matters? Model access is rarely the biggest obstacle for a large organization. Data quality, permissions, security, legacy software, and workflow design usually determine whether a pilot becomes useful. EPAM's role is to sell the engineering and consulting work around the model. Buyers should ask for measurable goals such as reduced handling time, fewer errors, or faster delivery, not simply an AI deployment count. Fourth, Cognizant has launched a dedicated AI unit for Europe, the Middle East, and Africa. The company says the regional organization will help clients scale agentic AI, meaning systems designed to pursue goals and use tools across multiple steps. The release does not specify staffing levels, pricing, or committed customer deployments. It is therefore best understood as an organizational announcement, not evidence that a new model or agent platform has shipped. Why it matters? Regional delivery can still be important. European data rules, local languages, industry regulation, and procurement requirements make one global implementation template difficult. The test will be whether Cognizant produces repeatable deployments with clear controls and measurable outcomes rather than adding another consulting label. Finally, Razor Labs announced DataMind AI 5.0 for predictive maintenance in mining. Predictive maintenance uses equipment data to identify likely failures before a machine stops working. The company says the new version expands beyond early fault detection into investigation, maintenance execution, and verification across mobile and fixed equipment. Those capability and performance descriptions come from Razor Labs and have not yet been independently verified. Why it matters. This is where industrial AI can create very concrete value. Avoiding unplanned downtime can save money and improve safety. But mining operators should test false alarms, missed failures, and integration with existing maintenance systems on their own equipment before depending on automated recommendations. The thread connecting today's stories is control. Anthropic is debating control over model access. Investors are examining control over AI financing. EPAM and Cognizant want to control the difficult path from pilot to production. Razor Labs is extending AI deeper into physical maintenance decisions. The most important signal is that AI is no longer judged only by model benchmarks. Policy structure, financing quality, deployment discipline, and real operational evidence are becoming just as important. Which matters more to you? Keeping capable models open, or proving that the AI investment boom is supported by real customer demand? Let me know in the comments, and subscribe for your daily AI update.